Will the price of gold and silver coins go up or down? And is now the time to buy them? Bullion coins offer an exciting and potentially rewarding opportunity to diversify your investment portfolio. They're awesome, they're portable, they're shiny, and in some cases, there are even tax advantages to holding them. And more importantly, they are actual, real-life, sound money, not this paper nonsense we're encouraged to use. But have you ever wondered where to start? Or maybe you own some already and you're wondering, should you buy more? If all this sounds familiar, then this video is for you. So gold and silver coins, where to start? Both the gold and silver price have really impressed of late. So more and more of you are asking, is now the right time to buy bullion coins? So where do we start? Now, when it comes to buying coins, there are two main categories to consider: bullion coins and collectible coins. And I've got a great collector's or numismatic coin right here. It's got a stormtrooper on it. It's awesome, but it's not really what we would consider sound money. It's not bullion. And while collectibles are often sought for their historical or artistic value, bullion coins such as this Britannia or an American Eagle or Philharmonics are prized for their precious metal content, and they are typically used for investment purposes. Now, whether you're looking to protect your wealth or diversify your investment portfolio, bullion coins offer significant advantages over collectibles or the semi-numismatic coins. In short, buying bullion coins is a smart move for both novice and seasoned investors alike. So what are bullion coins? Well, bullion coins are made from precious metals such as gold, silver, platinum, or palladium, and they are valued primarily based on their weight and the purity of the metal that they contain. And this is unlike collectible coins because their value can fluctuate based on their rarity, the condition, or demand. And bullion coins are closely tied to the spot price of the metal. And this is why you need to get your hands on some if you haven't already, because these coins are set to climb in price. Bullion coins are produced by government mints, such as the US Mint, the Royal Mint, and the Austrian Mint. Each coin typically bears a guaranteed weight and purity, making them a trusted form of precious metal ownership. For example, a gold Britannia is minted by the Royal Mint with a purity of over 99% gold. And here is a fun fact for you. If you're a UK taxpayer, such as myself, you don't pay capital gains on your gold Britannia coins. So you might be looking at my silver Stormtrooper here and saying, I want that. Why should I buy a boring Britannia over a Star Wars coin? Well, there are several key reasons why bullion coins are preferred over collectible or semi-numismatic coins for investment purposes. Number one, there are lower premiums. Bullion coins typically have a lower premium over the spot price of metal compared to these collectible coins. This makes them far more cost effective, as you are paying less for additional factors like rarity or historical significance. They're easier to value. The value of a bullion coin is straightforward. It's based on the weight and purity of the metal. Collectible coins, such as the Star Wars coin, on the other hand, can be harder to value because their worth fluctuates based on factors like trends, condition, rarity, and there's demand in those niche markets. And there's higher liquidity because bullion coins are widely recognized and can be sold quickly almost anywhere in the world. Collectible coins may require finding a specialized buyer, which can be time-consuming and may result in a lower than expected sale price. Now, when it comes to tax benefits, I did just mention this, but in certain jurisdictions, like in the UK, bullion coins like the Gold Britannia are exempt from CGT, and this makes them even more appealing to investors. So what are the popular bullion coins that you should consider? Which coin are you going to go for? Well, whilst bullion bars offer many of the same benefits as bullion coins, gold coins offer some distinct advantages that you might find appealing. When each variety is minted, it is branded with these complex designs. This not only adds to the aesthetic appearance, but it also means that each coin is instantly recognizable worldwide. Comes back to this liquidity we just talked about. And in addition, this makes it really difficult to counterfeit those coins. Each coin has unique markers and often micro engraving within its design. So if you're looking to buy bullion coins, it's important to know which coins are the most trusted by investors worldwide. Here are some of my top options. You've got the South African Krugerrand. Now, once upon a time, this was the most popular bullion coin out there, accounting for over 80% of global gold bullion coin demand. And it was also the first one to be minted back in 1967. It's bigger than the others and it's always popular thanks to its rose gold appearance. I highly recommend that you take a look. You've got the Gold Britannia. Now, for obvious reasons, I'm biased towards this one. It's minted by the Royal Mint. This coin is highly popular due to that CGT exemption we talked about and its high purity. It's also recognised worldwide, and this makes it an excellent choice for liquidity. Then you've got the American Eagle. Now, this iconic coin from the US Mint contains over 91% gold, 22 carats, and is one of the most recognisable bullion coins globally. It's highly sought after by American investors and collectors alike. Now, Austrian Philharmonic. This is a beautiful coin to look at. It's an Austrian coin, 1 ounce, 99% pure, and it was first minted by the Austrian Mint in Vienna in 1989. It was also, fun fact, the first gold bullion coin to be denominated in the euro currency. And it's a popular gold bullion choice across Europe. And many gold buyers view the gold Philharmonic coin as the most attractive gold bullion coin in the world today. And last up, but definitely not least, the Canadian maple leaf, produced by the Royal Canadian Mint. It is one of the purest gold bullion coins available, and it's renowned for both its beauty and security features. And all of these coins that I've just mentioned are widely recognised and highly liquid. So why would you be buying them for investment? Well, those seeking to safeguard their wealth, bullion coins offer several distinct advantages over other investment options. You've got wealth preservation. Bullion coins are a proven way to preserve wealth, particularly in times such as now. You've got economic uncertainty, geopolitical uncertainty, just to name a few. Precious metals, as we all know here, have historically maintained their value, serving as a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. Next up, high liquidity. Because bullion coins are widely recognized, standardized in terms of their weight and purity, they can quickly be converted into cash almost anywhere in the world. So they're a highly liquid asset, unlike real estate or certain stocks. And also, unlike stocks, they are a tangible asset. Unlike bonds and digital currencies, they offer investors the reassurance of holding a physical asset. And this is particularly appealing to those who are wary of digital or paper-based investments. Number 4, portfolio diversification. Precious metals are an effective way to diversify your portfolio. They tend to perform well when other investments, such as stocks, underperform, making them a valuable addition for those seeking some balance and diversification in their investments. Adding coins to your investment portfolio provides you with so much more control over your wealth, as you are choosing to purchase a large number of small units rather than one large unit. So you've got flexibility when it comes to cashing in on your investment. You can choose to sell small portions of your wealth whenever you choose. And as you can purchase smaller quantities, coins are ideal for investors who are just starting with smaller capital outlays. So we've talked a little bit about the tax benefits of holding bullion coins, and this is one of the most compelling reasons to own them. In certain countries, as mentioned, they can offer significant tax savings compared to other forms of investment. Now in the UK, Gold Britannias are exempt from CGT, which means that any profit you can make from selling these coins is tax-free. And additionally, gold bullion coins are often VAT-free in many jurisdictions, which further reduces the cost of the investment. Now, silver coins, whilst they might not always enjoy the same CGT benefits as gold, they are still a really affordable way to enter the precious metals markets. And depending on the way that you hold them, you can avoid paying VAT on them. So how are you going to store them once you've got them? Well, ensuring that they are stored safely is obviously essential. So here are your options. If you want to store at home, make sure you have them in a secure safe, but this carries a risk of theft, and it's important to invest in high quality, fireproof safe. But why don't you look at insured vault services? And some dealers, such as us at GoldCore, offer insured vault services. We offer international storage, and you can store in a number of locations around the globe. These services provide 24/7 security and not only allow easy access to your bullion, but also liquidity to the global precious metals market. And additionally, your investment is insured, which is that extra layer of protection. So if you're a first-time bullion coin buyer, you might want to know my top tips to help you get started. Number 1, understand the premiums. The premium is the amount you pay over the spot price of the metal. As I've already said, bullion coins tend to have lower premiums than collectible coins, making them a more cost-effective option. Number 2, don't worry so much about the price during the day. Don't try and be clever and buy on the dip during the day. Decide what you're going to buy, spread it out over a number of months, and cost average in. Number 3, avoid those impulse purchases. It's so easy to get excited when buying precious metals, but it is so essential as well to do your research and only buy from reputable bullion dealers such as GoldCore. So what does the future hold for these bullion coins as an investment? Well, global economic uncertainty is persisting. The demand for bullion coins is likely to remain strong, and investors around the world continue to view gold and silver coins as safe haven assets. And we're seeing this opinion towards gold and silver just get more and more positive as more and more people are realizing how beneficial it is to diversify into. That's not just people, but that's central banks as well. Now, in the long run, these bullion coins are fully expected to maintain their position as a reliable store of value because that's just what history shows us. Whether you're protecting your wealth or looking for a hedge against the unknown, buying bullion coins is a decision that has stood the test of time. If you want to know more about how to get started, or you just want to buy bullion coins, click on one of these links here or click on the link below.